Hello and welcome to Ankford Plays. Now this is Woodle Tree, which is a little 3D platformer I was sent through a game called Keymailer. Or not a game, not a website called Keymailer. Now the thing is, I had actually recorded the entire tutorial level. You can see there's one of the trees here. They're supposed to be all blacked out, and you can see there's one of the trees here that has color now. And another of them that has two little water drops here, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on with that is, I had recorded 3 episodes. What I had hoped to make it like a mini series, because this also has MMO capabilities, but that apparently is not gonna happen. So this is just a one-off. So we're just gonna run out and I'm gonna show you this game. So the game is, you can see some evil, mean black things have turned all these grey. Very mean, very evil. And every time you start the game, you get sent out to these areas. Now, the game isn't, this is gonna be a semi-review, let's call it that. The game has some problems. I'm just gonna say them outright, because full disclosure, I was sent this game, but that doesn't mean I have to be overly nice. This game has some frame rate issues. I'm sure you already noticed that I lag a little bit sometimes. That's the game. That's not my PC. This is a fairly high-end PC, so I should be able to just run this. I don't know what this is, but let's get the umbrella. No, I have an umbrella, okay. That's nice. See, there's no text in the game, and there's nobody explaining you anything. Which is the main problem I have with the game is, it's very silent, it's very open. If you like open games, this is the game for you, because this is as open as it gets. You're just kind of plopped into this world and expected to figure out for yourself. Getting to this tree's world was just walking down that path, right? So you'd assume that getting to the next tree's world would be walking down this way, but it's not. It's just stops there. So maybe I should just have stuck to the path, I don't know, but it gets very like right now you see it's very simplistic, like, oh hey, it's platformer, hey, it's cute, and like everything seems pretty straightforward. Go here, go there, just follow the path and you'll be okay. But once you enter the outside world, which you'll see in a minute, also there's a little bit of hit detection issues with that, if I remember correctly. You see, the camera is very responsive. The control, it actually fits the controller very well. It feels good to play the game. But it just does a perfect job of not telling you anything. And I know some players are very much into this, but I think there's such a thing as being too silent towards the player, because this is very like, oh. See, I turned on the online capabilities and everything, and I've yet to run into anybody. So I'm guessing there's not a lot of people, at least on the European servers. I'm sorry for sounding so mean. My initial videos were a lot nicer. I'm trying to I'm guessing that the guys who sent me this key are gonna be watching this. And guys, I'm sorry for sounding mean. I'm not that's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to give you stuff to work with here, because I actually like this little, for example, this little mechanic with watering the tree. It's very nice, but sometimes I had a bug which I didn't get to record, where I suddenly flew up into the sky for no reason, and then that was just kind of it. I was just kind of out of it. So I'm just gonna follow the path here for now. So this is the first world. I already finished the first world on the save, and I don't think you can have alternate saves. Otherwise, I would have just started from the beginning, and honestly, maybe even feigned ignorance. I don't know. You see, it shows you there. You're supposed to get 3 water drops, and then you will be good. Everything will be dandy. But we already did that, so. But it's so cute, and the music is so good, and I like the aesthetic of it. I like the look of the game. I really do. And I really like almost everything about this game except how open it is, and yeah, that's basically it. I feel like you guys did a very good job of making an open world game feel like a 3D platformer. I salute you, seriously, because I really think the platformer, the true platformer, I'm not talking about that Skylanders shit. I'm talking about the true platformer is a dying art. Like, and which is weird because the platformer used to be, and I know what you're gonna say. Oh, Ankford, the indie community does platformers all the time. This is just another indie platform. Well, the difference between this indie platformer and most indie platformers is that this is actually trying to move the fucking genre forward. Like, it's not just a look back. It's not just a loving look back at earlier games. Even though I will say this reminds me a lot of Nintendo 64 games. It's not just a look back. A lot of indie games are just a look back and oh, look at how good we used to be. Now let's do that again. Now this uses some elements that's well known and tries to build upon them. That's good. It tries to make it more open. It tries to make an open world, which is something I've never seen. Never seen an open world platformer. It's always an open world RPG, isn't it? You don't get open world platformers really. This is nice. It's not nice to have an actual open world platformer. Of course, this game doesn't have the communication element which you would normally associate with not open world, multiplayer, massive MMO platformer. Of course, it lacks the social element because I've yet to run into anybody. That could just be the server that nobody's playing it at the moment. It is a fairly new game, I'm assuming. But also, it's like there's no chat as far as I can tell. I'm trying to press enter. No, there's no chat in this game. Flying squirrel over there. Okay, it wasn't there before. So why am I going up here if I already did this? Why am I bothering recording a game that didn't want to be recorded in the first place? Well, I want to play this game and I want to show people this game because I think this could actually be very good if the developers just work a little bit more on it, just a little bit more. Add a chat system, add something, get a bigger install base, of course, but that's not their fault. Because that's a problem all MMOs must face. Like, there's no install base in most MMOs these days. Because the crowd that likes MMOs has already picked what MMOs they want to play for the next 10 years at this point. You're not gonna see... Like, you always hear about this game is going to be the World of Warcraft killer. No, guys, because the big part of the install base on the World of Warcraft that still play World of Warcraft passionately actually has that whole social element. Like, a lot of them met their wives through World of Warcraft. As weird as that sounds, a lot of them, there's families built on World of Warcraft. There's families, entire families built on World of Warcraft. They met over World of Warcraft. They had some kids. Now their kids play World of Warcraft with them. World of Warcraft has become such a big deal to some people, I think. So for them to leave it now would be weird. If they ever make World of Warcraft 2, that might be the World of Warcraft killer. But for now, I really don't see... See, this is a problem the game has. Now I'm alive. I shouldn't be alive. Kill me. Get me back to the checkpoint. What? That's not the checkpoint. Okay. You saw me get that checkpoint, so... Huh? You saw me get that checkpoint. What's going on with that? Also, my cat is fucking doing things here with his foot. He's lying on the table. He has this knack for deciding to lie on the table right as I record, and it's annoying, but what can you do? Too cute to move. Too cute to move! Also, it favors my second screen for reason, and I can't change it back. I don't know why it favors my second screen. It's very weird. You don't have to reinvent like the wheel or anything, but here we go. I really think this could be a big thing, a big new thing, but people's gotta know about it, so that's why I'm here. Wanna let people know about it. How do we get water to this thing? Okay, that gets them a bridge. What about water for that? You can water the plants and everything. Screw you. So if we can get these guys killed off. There we go. Asshole. God damn it, there's always one more guy. Not in this game in particular, but just generally. There's always one more dude. Oh, but how am I gonna get water to the one higher stop? Little thingies. Okay, maybe use the other path up. Okay. Ow. Alright. There we go. Let's see if we can do this. That bridge needs a little extending. See, it's little polish touches like that the game has. It's like little polish problems like that the game lacks. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. The game lacks a little bit of polish. Just a little bit of it. Not much, just a little bit. We got another one of those plants. The water up here? Was this a... No, wouldn't have been able to use water from over there. Okay. Well, down we go. Oops. Okay. It's pretty obvious I need to, like... There we go. Oh no. Come on down, buddy. Whoop. Here we go. Ha! Yeah! Alright, let's see. But yeah, you can do any part of the game in any order you want, it seems, because I definitely didn't do something to earn this area. So... Oh no. Okay. But yeah, I find myself wanting to not fight a lot of the time. Not just because the creatures are cute, and they're very cute. They're very cute. But, because the hit detection on this is kind of off, and... Look, it looks like I can't... Beating this guy doesn't help anything. What was I supposed to do about this one? See, the drop is up there, so... I can't hit anything with this. See, it goes right through. See, it's humping me and then I die. That's basically it. And now I definitely took a bunch of checkpoints there, so... Okay, well... Thank you guys for watching this video I did on Woodle Tree too. If you think this game looks fun, please get it. I think as an MMO, it definitely needs a bit of an install base, and it definitely has a bunch of polish problems. But it's very cute. I like playing around with it a little bit. I kind of fell into it as I played on, as you could clearly see. I kind of fell into it again. So definitely alluring. It definitely has that video game allure, and definitely feels like a video game. But it just lacks a little bit of polish, and it's available on Steam. I don't know how much it costs. And I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, bye.